Chelsea have been here before as Premier League winners, and
good confidence and playing up. And I think I'm listening to Glenn in the studio, and he's talking about Michael Ballack actually in and out. A little unnatural from him to be stuck out there, but you wouldn't mind that.
From Ancelotti's point of view.
Yeah.
They started it on a high. They won 2-0 at Aston Villa on the opening Saturday of the season. Figueroa and Rodallega. They're making a lot of ground. Martin Atkinson, we haven't mentioned him, he's the referee. And he's now given Chelsea a free kick.
There was plenty of time for him to get this ball up and down.
Can't get it over the wall, he asked for handball, referee says no. Comes for Anelka! In the 6th minute. He's been short of goals recently. He's got a very big one here. Anelka. Oh, Drogba, when he goes for it, he's given offside. To Nzogbia to use that good left foot, but not use it in a particularly good fashion. And a bit of defending needed by Ballack, who really stretched for that. And whether he's opened up his knee, it's where he's... Florent Malouda, who was voted. Here is Malouda. Anelka makes his move and doesn't quite get it in sync in terms of staying onside. Kalou, 3 to try and find with the cut back. And it come back from being one of the forgotten men at Wigan. He was loaned out actually twice this season to Queen's Park Rangers, then to West Brom. Came back and got in the team, and powerful man. A skillful man as well. That's just gone out. It's a shame for Wigan and for Diame in particular. Might have to have a new name next season.
Yeah, it might. 2v1 situation at the back post.
And will it fall Chelsea's way? Will it? McCarthy trying to... That's a very good reach. Anelka, Ashley Cole. Nicking it way through.
Because that was a good opportunity to expose Ivanovic. Alex has done well in the end.
As it stands, the top 4. Watson, they're threatening now, or they're not, because the flag's gone up. Rodallega.
Yeah, I think he just was, you know, just.
You mean just like Malouda just was?
Yeah, well, that's sometimes what happens. I mean,
and, will be a free kick, bit untidy. Anelka. Got a wallet inside that jacket. Premier League empire for Roman. It might be if they get a second goal here for sure. It's Drogba to cut it back. Caldwell was there. Goalkeeper was taken out by the cross.
Good possession from the centre-back.
And that's Pollitz in the box. And one of them, Ashley Cole at the near post. Drogba not far away as well, but Wigan can work it away.
I think that went through Ashley Cole's legs, that did.
Drogba for Lampard. And down he goes. Martin Atkinson points for the penalty. And what a great chance for Chelsea. Bit of belief. And they're going to play against 10 men.
No, I think he's unlucky to go off for this.
At Manchester City. This for 2-0 from Frank Lampard. Closer, ever closer for Chelsea.
I'm just looking down at some of the Chelsea players, man. I'm sorry to shoot off at a tangent, but Drogba has been almost consoled by Ballack and Ivanovic. And
Lampard takes the subsequent free kick. Alex jumping for it.
Leeds did something special yesterday, but that was Leeds at Elland Road.
But still got best part of an hour. And Chelsea have a great chance of getting... Great run by Branislav Ivanovic. Before the whistle went. Here goes Kalou. Past Gahuri, an international teammate. Yeah. 2 of them trying to open Chelsea up here. It's a push by the Colombian in the end. Stays on his feet and is hoping for some support. It's Anelka, it's a corner. Have been for several years now. There has been talk. Still have 45 minutes to go to earn their place on it. And Anelka flags up, not going to count.
Anelka and Lampard in there. I think Anelka's looking to stoop to head this, but
here is Drogba, the man on a mission. Ashley Cole. A very cynical act by Nzogbia, chased across to keep in play.
Experience, I think, and just sort of saying, hey guys, you know, there's just a bit of work to done. We know we're nearly there, but let's on.
Salamancalo, you see a way through himself.
Points from those 6 games. It was just a phenomenal show.
Drogba. There's Kalou for Lampard. Kalou! That's 98 Premier League goals for Chelsea. Kalou, who does represent the future as well as the present in this ageing side. Dummy by Lampard. Ivanovic. Well, it's there to be hit brilliantly by Nicolas Anelka. Number 39 gets number 99 in Chelsea's Premier League goal glut.
It was amazing, and the third one that they wanted.
Joe Cole in front of Fabio Capello. It's hardly circumstances, even if he sparkled. Oh, it's Drogba.
Oh, if he controls it, he scores.
Wigan trying to get numbers back. Cole looks for Drogba, who looks for goal and doesn't find it.
Good effort. I guess the one thing he might get as the minutes tick away, Didier Drogba's a little anxious himself.
Joe Cole. Well, it's hard to argue with what's on those white shirts. Ashley Cole. Drogba! Can Lampard, he looks for Drogba again maybe, and Malouda, and Drogba! 100 goals for Chelsea, 27 of them for Didier Drogba. The mood has changed for him.
Go and thank Frank. Although your first effort was magnificent, Didier. Absolutely magnificent, the overhead.
Well, Alex has got to deal with this for
good goal, Didier Drogba. I suppose it was fitting.
Anelka is on a hat-trick. That's where we are as it stands. Here's Drogba. He's lost his footing. Penalty.
Drogba take this one.
He has scored all 3. Little shuffle, little nervous maybe. It's another towards his personal title for Didier Drogba. Very good penalty. Lampard would have been proud of that one himself. 6-0 to Chelsea. Standing ovation for Michael Ballack.
That'll be his first title, Martin, here.
Yes, a couple of times for Serbia. Here's Joe Cole. Semi-final was his debut. Scored the winning goal against Arsenal at the JJB, as it was called then. Jose Mourinho won the league in his first season, but Carlo Ancelotti's got the chance of doing the league and FA Cup double. Never managed by flying in. The title, absolutely
a day where there's a little bit of anxiety. There's a few nerves about. Well, he's booking Drogba, I think, for persistent infringement. I thought in August when, you know...
Anelka, Joe Cole, oh, it's Drogba. It was an opportunity for the hat-trick.
Ride him a little quick, maybe spinning a little off Joe. Looks like Wigan would complain too much.
Can Joe Cole get their first good save by Pullet? But it is put in by Didier Drogba. Chelsea have got 7 again for the 4th time this year. One of Malouda, who's been scoring plenty recently, wants to get in on the act today. He's offside. Lahore trying to put Nzogbia through.
He did an awful lot of the talking, and his team won that league. And you think that's his first admission all season that he thinks it's over, eh? Yeah, absolutely. And pretty impressive ones at that.
Well, Wigan have got 5 players going forward here, and a effort from Victor Moses, and Petr Cech, to keep his clean sheet going there, had to be very agile.
Well, these are the difficult ones.
Lampard.
We went for the real difficult one.
But he will stay next season. And Nzogbia needed.
that allowed to go and carry on and express themselves. And they've done that so often this season.
Belletti. Joe Cole is trying to roll around Hendry Thomas. He's got to the ball in any case. And it is a brilliant volley from Ashley Cole to wrap up the season. 8-0. And it's the left back with terrific technique who probably has the final word. Belletti around the outside trumper. Chelsea have won it, their 4th league title. 3 now in the Barclays Premier League, a first season triumph for Carlo Ancelotti. It wasn't in the end a case of keeping their nerve on this day of decision. It was a day of keeping their aim, and they certainly did that, breaking all sorts of scoring records and wrapping up the title with an 8-0 triumph. But after 4 years, the Premier League title returns to Chelsea.